Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so that's the count. I'm gonna go 5,000. Let's switch things up now. Let's, I guess we might as well show off this here. And, what else? Half Saitauchi, I guess. Alright, so, Liberty Launcher. Liberty Launcher... This is kind of a very meh weapon now because it used to have like one less rocket, but it was able to travel faster. But now instead of one less rocket, you now got your 4 rockets back, but now you do less damage. But that's okay, you take less damage from doing rocket jumps. But even then, it's not really all that good just because, you know, less damage. So it's just purely just a spammy weapon. I mean, if you really want to try to maximize on damage, you probably have to directly hit people anyway. Which is why you would have to use a direct hit instead. So, take with what you will, I guess. And there's... Spy. What? I thought I wasn't able to clip through that guy. It felt like that. That was odd. Well, at least it got sentry. So yeah, I really wouldn't recommend Liberty Launcher too much. Yeah, even with crits. It wouldn't work. Or, well, I mean, yeah, you'll do some damage, but it's not going to be at its maximum. Okay. All right, let's try to take the off path here, and let's see if we can try to find like some enemy around here, because we have the half Saitauchi. Because when you have this fully out, you can't bring it back in to like switch to another weapon. As in, you have to kill somebody with it. But once you do kill somebody with it, medic, please. Thank you. Because when you do kill somebody with it, your health gets fully restored. Also, if other enemies such as what blocked my shot? It was a freaking spy. I think. Whatever. Anyway, if other enemies have that Saitauchi equipped, which only Soldier and Demo can equip, you can one-hit kill them. And it's just kind of like a cosmetic thing. It's like honor-bound, like duel to the death sort of deal, which is kind of neat. I don't know if I'll be able to fully get to that. For that matter, let's take a look at other weapons that I'm probably not going to demonstrate fully, so we can get things going. Well, there's 2 other rocket launchers I like to show off, but there's like gunboats, which you take less blast damage when you're rocket jumping, which you sacrifice your shotgun for, so you do have to be careful with your rockets. Man-treads is that, well, less push force taken from damage, so you'll be able to keep your ground a lot better. And when you land on somebody, you'll deal damage, like basically Goomba Stomp. So those are gimmicky sort of stuff. Well, not so much with the gunboats. There's some utility with it. I have seen some players make very good use of it and rocket jumping everywhere. So, it's opinions, whatevs. And I'm not seeing anybody. Like, I should have, like, forward spawned, like, somewhere. Oh, dear. Oh, good timing. Where was that demo? It was like around here somewhere. Probably shouldn't have shot there. How'd I live? Like, I was getting confused like what he was placing on the wall. I thought it was stickies, but I thought I saw grenades as well. So I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So Liberty Launcher, I'm gonna discard that for a little bit. Try something else. Not airstrike. I can't really do it on a map like this. Here, we'll switch back to rocket launcher and let's see. Oh, let's do Righteous Bison. That's it. Yeah. And might as well equip the pain train since we're capping points here. So anyway, Righteous Bison is pretty much another one of those bland weapons that haven't been changed since it was released. Pretty much you have another sidearm which has projectiles on it, so you have rockets and then the sidearm to do this. And Sniper was almost about to be an easy prey with that, which is rare to say because, like, kind of hard to get kills on this, because... Really? Oh, fuck. Get me out of here. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Spy. Oh, God. No, no. Somebody kill the scout. Somebody kill the scout, or at least distract him. Because, please, I need health. Ah! These fucking scouts are scaring me.
The control point is being contested. Time has been added.
Please be safe. Okay. That was kind of a weird counter there, but I lived. Oh, almost. I almost got an aerial on that. What? Wah! Oh yeah, I can also pass through targets. Yeah. No ammo sort of thing. Cow Mangler doesn't require ammo either, so... That sort of deal, because they're like energy weapons. Ah! Wait, what finished me off? I didn't see anything. That was odd. And that's a prime example of laggy players. Just like in that Gmod short that I saw. Spy? That was odd. Here, let me try to go roundabout. Wow, somebody's already on the second point. Hang on a second. We don't want them backcapping. Damn scout being a slippery eel. Fuck's sake! Oh, please kill him. Please kill him. Suddenly the red team is making a comeback, which I don't know how. We have a medic at least, but... God, I don't even know why. But yeah, Righteous Bison, I don't think I said too much about it, but there's nothing else to be said. It's just that it's weird. So, I'm gonna switch back to this. And I'm taking bullet damage a lot, and I'm not really capping much either. That's what the pain train is for, is to make more caps, but you get more bullet damage for that. So, I'm gonna switch out of that. I'm gonna have to stay stuck with, like, vanilla for a little bit. So until I get to the other weapons, let's talk about class versus classes. So, as we saw right there, there was the scout. He was basically a slippery eel. He was able to, like, basically weapon heckle me or something like that. Or just making it hard for me to aim at him, because we're in a fairly open area. That's how he was able to dodge my shit. But in terms of how to actually deal with the scout and try to take advantage of it, basically have the height advantage, staying in close corridors and such. And try to observe, like, whenever he does his jumps, because, like, if you catch him, like, out of his double jump and know where he lands, you might be able to finish him off. Because, like, as soon as you, like, lock him in some way, stun lock or something, you'll be able to finish him off. But either that, doing, like, 1v1 encounters is basically hell. So, soldier versus soldier, it really all comes down to, like, who has the height advantage and who can land the rockets the best. Nothing really else to it. It's just about who knows the mechanics of the soldier a lot better and can aim with their projectile. That's really much what I can say. Also, there was a sentry, mini sentry somewhere, which I couldn't see. Thank you. Yeah, I was down there. I guess it's not gonna heal me. Whatever, I'll back out a bit. Alright, now Soldier versus Pyro. Pyro has the ability to air blast, which makes them reflecting your rockets pretty easily. And it can get very annoying. There wasn't a lot of, like, air blast back in the day, like, for Pyros to attempt that. But now it's, like, commonplace for, like, Pyros to do that. And server time ran out. So that gives me an excuse to switch weapons, actually. Oh, okay. Anyway, I lost track of thought. Yeah, Pyro will affect your rockets. They're pretty much going to anticipate you shooting your rocket, they'll pretty much like analyze you on like sort of like animation cues about when you're gonna shoot your rockets, like whenever you're like reloading and such. Hey, Badlands. So so you do have to be careful with that. So you do have to equip yourself a shotgun if that situation ever arises. So be careful about that. Now we're in a fairly open area, so we can probably go ahead and take advantage of this here. So really, all best I can do is that when you are facing a pyro, mostly try to catch him off guard with a rocket initially, and then follow up with a shotgun, basically. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a look at these two here. Alright, so we got airstrike and base jumper. So the mechanic of the airstrike is that every time you kill someone, your clip size increases. When you're blast jumping, your attack speed increases. However, you initially start with less clip size, you have less damage, and less explosion radius. So basically what this weapon is a very spammy aerial bombardment sort of a thing. It starts out pretty rough, but once you've accumulated the stuff, it can be pretty spammy and rather fun to play, actually. So, tough part is about trying to get the kills for it.
Time has been added.
So, nothing's really happening yet. And also I have the base jumper, which will allow me to, in midair, press the spacebar again to hover in the air.
The control point is being contested.
And I was able to get the kill on that. Nice. So it's a pretty fun sort of a loadout once you get the kills racked up, so something to experiment, really. Ah, fuck's sake.
Alert. The control point
I hate those scouts. They're just being slippery eels, that's what they are. Unless their Gibbous Scout can do something. Or a Fat Scout, that's even better. Alright, anyway, continuing with classes versus classes. So, Soldier versus Demo, you're basically evenly matched in terms of damage output because both of you have explosive weaponry. It all depends on how well the Demo can, like, aim its projectiles. Because it doesn't have a hit scan option unless it uses his bottle, which means, like, he shouldn't be, like, in close quarters as much. You know, let me try something here. But typically, when you get in close quarters with him, you'll just follow up with a shotgun, because he can't really do much when you're very close to him. And he's trying to aim at me. Ah! Got him! Ah. Okay, it's worth dying for to go after the medic, at least. Yeah, they're like slowly, like quickly capping this here. I need to try to go on the defensive here. But you saw what the airstrike does, so that's all good. So in another case of like, I just saw that scout just running in like that. Hey, you know what? Rock, paper, scissors. Hopefully someone's going to be nice and actually play. Or no one's going to walk in at all. Oh well. Okay, instead I want to go for something different here. Actually stay with shotgun. And Market Gardener. Alright, so this is pretty much just a screw around setup, being a Troller sort of a thing. Market Gardener, the whole setup with this is just a gimmick weapon. It's just like points for style with this here. Because what you do is that you have to rocket jump initially and you have to land on an enemy basically. Not really land, but trying to time it just right. Because in order to do a crit on this, you have to be rocket jumping. So what you do is you go something like this. Oh, that didn't work. I'm trying to get out. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, that was... Yeah, shotgun just in case some shit like that happens. I mean, I need to be able to sustain myself somehow. Also, I had the weird impulse to... Oh, look, the shotgun heavy. Apparently it's on the other team. Or somebody else.
Time has been added.
Alright. Refresh. Much better. Alright, let me see. Can we get out into the open a bit? Oh, damn it. Nope. Pyro's not going to have any of that. Oh, I crit you. How about that? Sorry, I was burning NG. Where is everything? I want to try to do at least one. Even if it doesn't kill them, I just want to hear the crit sound. I don't see anybody. Okay. Anyway, rocket jumper is something that's just for training purposes. That's what that's what's its intent for. We never really expected to be used in actual gameplay, but since it is, they kind of put some penalties on it. Like you don't do any damage to any other enemies, but it does no damage to you anyway. So, also when you have this equipped, you can't capture the intelligence or hold on to it. Basically, that's all there is. So anyway, as I try to like land a hit on somebody, let's talk about some more. Soldier versus heavy. With that there, wow, he hit me. With that, you basically need to make sure you take cover a whole lot. You don't want to directly stand in front of a heavy like that. Get out of the way. That speaks a lot of death. You need to wait for them to break up somehow. Is there a lone target somewhere? Oh, there's the soldier. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Bullshit. Oh, come on. Like I need to see a close-up of the pyro's ass. Ugh. Dude, that would have been epic if I got him in midair. Ugh, my god. Oh, you want brains? That's good, no. Okay. I guess I have to go back on the defensive. I'm guessing you're not going to see, but... yeah, that sort of thing is just like points for style sort of a deal. Get back to this. Let's actually be a reliable class now. So anyway, yeah, for heavy, you basically want to make sure you catch them out of like spin up in order to take advantage of them. Having to abuse like height advantage as well as shooting around corners. That's how you can pretty much get to them. You don't never want to confront a heavy like head first off, but when you do, again, okay, okay, I better not like do that again. I should have known. Pyro, you're a jerk. You know that. Oh, he says sorry. Yeah, I guess you're not going to see the Market Gardener kill anyway. I think I pretty much, like, took a look at everything. Actually, no, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't do the Reserve Shooter yet. Let's take a look at this. Alright, Reserve Shooter. This one has slightly faster weapon switch, actually, by 15%. And what it does is that on airborne targets, it does mini crits when you shoot, but you have, like, 2 less shells in its clip. That's all there is. What else didn't I cover? I have a feeling that I've covered everything. If I haven't, then, well, I guess I'll put an annotation what I missed. Things like that. And I'm taking too much damage. God. I don't know why I'm going solo a lot. If that was the case, I should have used the black box. Actually, I'll do that. Get some survivability in here, I guess. Alright, now Soldier versus Engineer. By himself, it's easy to take him out. But when it pairs up with the Sentry, you're kind of a decent guy to take out NG nests. It all comes down to having to try to get the right angle in order to take down the NG nest. Because you need to aim for the Engineer and the Sentry at the same time. So, because you can't do it directly because Engineer is kind of protected from some blast damage when he's like behind the Sentry. So. Oh my god. Like, okay, we're all getting distracted by that scout. Okay, I was able to get him. Jeez, Demo, you scared me. I thought you were a spy. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I saw somebody right up there. Frickin' scout brigade going on here. So yeah, for facing up against the engineer, that's one way you can do it. Try to aim for him and the sentry nest at the same time. If you have the direct hit, however, if you catch him off guard, you'll be able to easily take out a sentry in just 2 hits. Just because it travels fast, and it does a lot of damage. Wait, I did have... Let me guess, heavier on the corner? No, it's a guy with the Frontier Justice, but I got him anyway. Huh. Dispenser, but no sentry. I was expecting that. Anyway, Soldier versus Medic. Pretty obvious is that you're gonna win. Like, on his own. But when he's, like, huddled up with his group, pretty much the one thing you can do is try to rocket jump past the enemies in order to get to him. That's kind of like what I did a couple of times. Maybe during this, I forgot already. No, we're not having that. There, maybe we can cap now. Poor Medic. He's getting chased. Wow, how did I not... Wow. That's W Mouse 1 for you. Like, I tried to, like... Probably like one of the newer players probably doesn't know the concept of air blast. I should have like, stayed with my rockets. But anyway. See, I tried to like try to catch him off guard some sort of way when he's in a group. Okay, now against snipers, you're a pretty slow moving class. You're pretty much easy pickings in that regard. But if you were to actually confront the sniper, all I can really tell you is just try to move erratically when trying to close in on him somehow. Take corners or something like that. Try to avoid open areas if you know he's around. Try to take a side passage if possible. I'm up here. I don't know. Okay, we already capped this here. Let's move up a little bit more. Whoop! 2 crits in a row. That's evil. Evil Knievel. Wah! There we go. Alright, now let's see about capping it. Come on, Scout. Help me out here. Who's gonna cap it first? Me or the guy that's on the point? The other guy on the point. Doesn't matter, we got this. Here, let me grab this. I need ammo. Now I hear a sentry. Careful, I almost got hit there. Here, let me try around the other end. Oh, hi. Just get the dispenser. And stabbed, he did. Oh, no, you don't. Well, we might be able to finish this here, actually. Have a victory for once. Wait, that Heavy's probably going to follow. Okay, Scout picked him off. That's good. And nice. And I topped. Nice. Oh yeah, last thing to talk about, Soldier versus Spy. You're also still being slow, and you do a lot of damage, so you're ideal pickings for the Spy to go after you. Again, just general rule of thumb is just to look your back, check your back very so often, and to spy check, you do have the splash damage to reveal him pretty easily if he's cloaked. So that's the general rule. And with that, I think that pretty much all covers the Soldier here. So overall status, great class to start out with, a lot of room to expand on because, you know, great combat-oriented stuff. It's pretty fun. I definitely recommend it. And with that, I'll see you guys with the next class. See you next time. Okay, I gotta get at least one. Okay, bye guys.